Yeah, hi guys, good morning. How you all doing? Hope you are all good. Hope you all slept well. Well, if you ask me, I did. Yeah, how you all doing? Welcome to my channel. This is your girl Tina Pax Flawless, your one and only Tina Pax Flawless. Yeah, today I'm going to be doing a video on foundation, because a lot of people have called in to say, what kind of foundation do you use? What kind of powder do you use? Yeah, today I want to show us there are different types of foundation everywhere, but there is particular product that I use that I found out is very, very good for me. That's why I use it. So there are different foundations in the market. There are different ones you can use, but there is particular one that I use, and it's okay for me. So before you can use your foundation, you have to find out the one that suits your skin. You don't just go to a cosmetics shop and you pick up any foundation or any shade of foundation. You have to choose the shade that suits your skin, the one that is close to your skin. Don't take a foundation that is too bright for your skin, because one, after applying the foundation, don't forget you have to apply powder. And if you are going to do a heavy makeup, you have to apply concealer, you have to apply your bronzer and all that. By the time you use a very bright foundation and you apply all those things, you see that your face will come out, it will be too light, and it won't really go well. Your makeup will kind of be messed up. But if you use foundation that is close to your skin, you will see that by the time you use your powder or by the time you use your concealer or whatever, it will just come out. It will blend very well to your skin. Your face will not be looking too bright from your body. So if you go to any cosmetics shop, make sure any foundation you want to buy, make sure you try it on your skin. Don't try it on your face, because sometimes our face is brighter than our bodies. So what you do, don't try it on your face, try it on your palm. Try it to your palm, and then when you see it on your palm, you will kind of try to bring it close to your face to see if it goes together. Or if it goes together. Yeah, every skin color has its foundation shade. Every skin color, be it chocolate, be it very bright, they all have their foundation shade. So make sure you get the one that suits your skin. Now the foundation I use, is by Revlon. Yeah, I use Revlon foundation. It's very, very, very good. It is thick, and I use it because it gives me that coverage that I really need. It's not watery, it's very thick. If you apply just little on your skin, on your face, and you rub it, so that it will come out very, very well. There are two types of foundation made by Revlon. They have the one that you can just use ordinarily and it will be okay. And then they have another one that when you use it, when you apply it, it comes out as if you have this shiny thing on your face. It comes out very, very fine. Their foundations are very good. That's what I use, and that's what I recommend everybody should use. It's expensive though. It is very, very expensive, but I love it because it takes me for a very long time, and it gives me that natural coverage that I really want from my face. Most makeup artists don't use it because it's expensive. But personally, that's what I use, and I like it. And you can see my face, looking smooth, and very, I have this youthful look. I keep telling people I'm going to 60. Most people don't believe, but that is the truth. So I use Revlon. For those of you asking me, what kind of foundation do you use? I use Revlon foundation. Yeah, I have the different bottles of foundation here. This one is Revlon. It's by Revlon. You can see it. It's by Revlon, and it is it's called Color Stay. It's a combination. If you have oily face, you can use it. If you have a dry face, you can also use it. And the color I use is caramel 1. That's what I use. caramel one. Then the other shade of foundation, when I went to buy my foundation, I didn't see that one. They have it there, but they don't have my color, my skin shade, my skin color. So I decided to go for this one, and it's also very good. It is sold for some shops. You can get it for 4,000, 5,000. But I buy mine from Perfect Trust. Perfect Trust is everywhere. That's where I buy my cosmetics needs, and this one is sold for 4,000. That's what I use. You can also you get some other shops, they sell 5,000, but when you go to where they have contact with, they have direct contact with the producers, you get it cheaper. So this is 4,000 naira. Then there are other shades of foundations. You have for classic, you have classic foundation. That is what most fashion makeup artists use. Then also have this one is by Maybelline. Yeah, Maybelline Fit Me. This is it. You can also use it. It's by Maybelline. And then you have this also from Maybelline. It's a tube foundation. It's also good. You can buy any of them. If you can't afford to buy a Revlon because it's expensive, you can go for these other ones. Maybelline is very, very good. Maybelline is very good. You can get Maybelline for 3,500, 3,000. Yeah, it comes in tube. Sometimes it comes in bottle. The bottle is more expensive than the tube. Then you also have a classic. They also have tube. You can use this. And then you have there's so many. There's so many. You have a black opal. Black opal is also very, very good. The stick foundation is good, but the color I use, it's no longer in the market for a very long time. I've not really seen that a foundation to buy. But black opal is also very, very good. If you can get the stick black opal that has that is your skin shade, it's also very, very good. Then you also have MAC. MAC is very, very good, and it's very, very expensive. It is also very, very good. Their stick foundations are very, very, they are wonderful. They are so sweet. If you use it, you will see how your face will come out very, very well. So these are the foundations that you can actually get in the market that they're expensive, but it lasts for a very long time because it's very thick. If you buy these other ones that are cheaper, they're not thick, and so you have to take plenty before you can really see it on your face. But these other ones that are very expensive and are very, very thick, if you can just apply very little to go around your face. That is the advantage of buying these ones that are expensive, and it will last. You see your foundation, your face, your makeup will remain the same from morning till evening. It won't have a crack. It won't have a crack. And then for you to have your foundation, you apply your foundation and it's not breaking, please make sure you use your primer. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about primer. There are also different types of primer in the market, but I want to show us the one that I used, and that has been giving me good results. When I apply it and I apply my foundation, my makeup remains the same throughout the day until in the evening. Most people ask me, did you go to reapply your powder? I said no, it's what I've applied since morning. That's what I've been wearing. And I see some people, when I go for occasions, or I go for weddings or workshop or whatever, you will see some people, when they go to toilet, you see them powder, they will I don't do that. Once I apply my makeup in the morning, it remains like that till evening. It remains like that till night. In fact, till the following day, it will remain like that. Why? Because I use a primer. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about primer. The primer you have to use to make sure your foundation does not break. I went to a wedding once, and no, not a wedding. I went to my salon. And when I got there, they used to have a makeup artist in the salon. So when I got to the place, I met her outside crying. And I was like, I asked her why she was crying. She said she just finished a makeup on a bride. And that immediately she finished, she noticed the makeup, everything was breaking. The foundation was breaking. And there was no time for her to clean off and start all over again. And then it's like she ruined the bride's day. And I asked her, what primer did you use? And she was like, that she forgot to use a primer. You see, she forgot to use a primer, and that ruined the bride's day. So please, you may not be making up for a bride, but for yourself, make sure you use a primer. Tomorrow I'm going to come with different primers, and the one I think you can use to make you feel beautiful. So the foundation I use is Revlon foundation. Revlon. I can use any of the two, either the one that is sold for 4,450 or the one that is sold for 5,000 naira. I can use any of the two. They both give me this full coverage that I need. So why not try it out? Try it out, and you see how it goes for you. So see you again tomorrow. I'm going to be taking us on primer. You must apply primer on your face before you start your makeup. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye.